back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you are highly welcome. So just like from the title of this video, it's going to be just like the normal thing that we usually do for every year, or I usually do every year, which is to answer some of your questions that I usually give you the chance to. And this time around, just like 2022, I also use the Facebook question tag, and I asked you guys to ask me a question that I'll be answering via my YouTube. So here we are today, and I decided to log into my Facebook here via my laptop so that I would just be going through them through here while I answer them. So the first question, which I think is more like a compliment, it says, "Why are you so beautiful?" Well, thank you. I'll just take that as a compliment because I don't even have an answer to that. Then the second question here says, "What's your educational background?" Well, my educational background is just basically ICT. So I studied software engineering for my national diploma, and for my BSc I studied information technology. So you can see my background is just ICT. And then the next question that I have here is, what inspired your tech journey? What even inspired me? I cannot even tell you exactly what inspired me. All I know is that while growing up, I think okay, the cycle I grew up with, they basically have like two options, which is it's either you become a doctor or you become is it a lawyer? Those are the two things that usually like happen within the kind of settings I grew up with. And most of my peers those time, it's either they just want to be doctors or they just want to be lawyers. And personally, anything related to me seeing like somebody sick, or like, I don't know, I'm kind of a very emotional person, so I cannot even stand seeing all those things that happen in the hospital. Even me myself, sometimes I have to like think before going to the hospital to check up on myself, not to even talk about checking up on someone. So I just knew that I don't want to go near that medical line thing. So I was left with the option of either being a lawyer or maybe just doing anything that I want to, which I don't even know anything that I want to. So obviously being a lawyer, I was seeing it as something that one is really tough. Like you have to stand and defend somebody, whether he's right or he's wrong, whether guilty or not guilty, whatever, all those their languages. So I knew those are not things that I wanted to do. Please don't mind that noise. I don't know, there's a pipe in this house that maybe, I don't know, story of another day, we'll talk about that some other time. So so thanks to my mom. So my mom, I think, noticed how like I wasn't I wasn't focused. Let me use that word. I didn't actually know what I want to be. I just knew for sure that I just don't want to be in the medical field. So she maybe saw something like creative in me because I love my creativity and everything, and I love creating something out of nothing. So she brought the idea of why not I just maybe go to this computer school and start. Then you just go to this the computer school that you find in the lungu of your area, then you start from there. So that's where I started, where they will give you keyboard and you go and learn how to do typing, ASDF, column IJK, like the people that started that time know what I'm talking about. So that was how I started. We'll be giving keyboard, and whenever I got that keyboard and I like take it home, everybody must hear that I have computer that day. Good old times, honestly, good old times. So that was how I started. That was I think back in around 2010. Well, it was around 2010, almost 13 years now. Well, we thank God for growth. We thank God for growth. So the next question here is, what is in your bucket list? See, some of these questions that you're asking, it's sounding as if bucket list. I will just be very sincere and open with you guys. because I'm not the type that usually have so many like list of things that I want to achieve. Like I must do this before the end of the year. I must achieve this before. Maybe I'll just have a certain thing that okay. I'll just use this laptop as an instance. So last year, towards the end of last year, I just knew that I want to change this laptop. Okay, my previous laptop. I knew that I want to get a new laptop. So what I first did was to start going on YouTube, on Google to read some reviews about laptops, different kind of laptops, so that I can have an idea of what I want. I watched so many videos on YouTube. I visited different kind of websites just so that I can have an idea of what I want. And then I set my target after seeing the price and everything. I set the target, okay, each month this is what I'm going to save. Then I started saving. I think it took me like I started saving for like 4 months to get this. So I started saving, and I just knew that at the end of 2022, I have to get this. If it is not this one, then it should be better than this one. So, Alhamdulillah, and in the first week, was it on the first or on the second, I got this laptop. So I don't usually put that pressure on myself that I must have a lot of things in my bucket list. I cannot shout. I don't even have the strength to bulk myself with all those kind of things. I just knew that I just know that I just have some few certain things that I know I want to really achieve. So whatever comes along the way is just like a bonus. And I always pray. I always pray for the best from Allah. So yeah, I don't have any bucket list that that I can or that I want to share. I don't even have it. So let's just leave it that way. So the next question here says, what is your greatest accomplishment of your life? Sometimes you even feel like you know yourself. It's when they ask you a question that you start thinking that do you really know yourself? Greatest accomplishments. Greatest accomplishments. Maybe it's graduating school with a very good grade. Everything that happened in my life is a great accomplishment. Please, let's just leave it that way. So okay, the next question here says, what is the most prized possession that I have? Is myself. I cannot even put any materialistic thing out there. It's me, myself, and I'm the most prized possession that I have is myself. So the last question here says, this one is even asking me a personal question. He's saying that, is Khadija really your best friend? Of course, she's my best friend. Sweet question. Yes, she's my best friend, and she's getting married very soon. So I will be bringing you guys along, inshallah, to the wedding journey. I can't wait to share all the experience with you guys. And I hope and I pray that God spares the life to witness such a beautiful moment of our life. So guys, that's all. Thank God I don't have much questions. I don't know why you guys don't like to ask me much questions, and I really appreciate that. So if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please kindly do so. Hit on the notification bell, like, share, and comments, and hopefully we are hoping that I'll continue to be consistent on this YouTube. See you guys in another video. Bye.